Guys, it's me, it's Positive Callum, and I love working. I love working hard for the company, the little wee company, and I just love working. I love getting up in the morning, and I love going to work at 5 in the morning, having my boss yell at me, telling me, it's not yet 10, you're already late. And I look at my watch and I say, I'm 5 minutes early. But he tells me to say, get in earlier. If you get in earlier, I'll pay you 2 pence an hour. And I say, that's great, boss. I'm your little slave. And I love working. I love talking to the co-workers. My co-workers always shame me and tell me that my work's not good enough. And when my co-workers tell me that, I say, sure, and I work harder. I literally hate sleeping. Can't stand it because when I'm sleeping, that means I'm being lazy and I'm not helping the company. Oh no, oh God, what am I doing in my life? Yeah, I don't like sleeping because it's terrible. And I think if you sleep, you're lazy, you're weak, you need to get up and work. You need to help the company, you need to help the economy because the economy's failing because it's all our fault it's all our fault. All these Gen Z and all these millennials not working hard enough. I hate them. Work harder, stop being lazy. Get off your fat asses and work for the company, for the economy. Keep voting. Vote for politicians. I'm voting for Joe Biden. I love Joe Biden. I think he's a great politician. I think we should vote him because it's good that he's increasing inflation and people are struggling to make a living. And that means that people will work harder and that means we'll help the companies. When my co-workers say to me, when there's co-workers and they say, why do you work so hard? And I say, because unlike you, I'm not lazy. And they reply back, I need time off. And I pick up their sandwich and I slap them around the face with it and I say, no, you work for the company. And if you don't do as I say, I will tell the boss and I will grass you up that you're not helping him and the company. Sometimes I even ask for overtime and he gives me overtime. And when I do as I say, I go into his office and I say, boss, what can I do for you? And he bends me over and fucks me in the arse. I don't do that. I don't do it because I fancy him. I do it because if I do that, he'll give me a pay rise of 10 pence an hour. And that's good because that means if he rises my wages too much, that oh no, what's going on? If if he rate if he rate yeah, and because if he rises my wages too much, that means that it doesn't help his wee little company, and oh my God, mate, oh God, this is so bad. Uh, yeah, and I help the company because that's what I do. I live in a one-bedroom flat, and I have cockroaches in it because I can't afford. But that's a good thing because that means I don't have enough time to get people around because I don't have enough money to buy insects. People that pest control. So that means that I'm working hard enough and I'm being a good little slave to my boss. I'm being a good little wage slave. This is my break, 5 minute break. I've just done 10-hour shifts and I'm about to do another 10-hour shift. I haven't slept in 3 days because the boss told me to stay awake and continue to do his work while I get down on my knees and I suck him off and give him a rim job. Oh my oh just got a call now. My boss is calling me. I need to get back to work. Okay, goodbye.